This is an organization, a group of women, and we're all breast cancer survivors, but we don't have to talk about it if we don't want to. And we're really here to row and to feel as healthy as we can. I was initially diagnosed in '95, and then I was re-diagnosed this past September.
In 2005, they found irregular cells.
I had a mammogram, and they found a lump.
I've actually had breast cancer 3 times.
I had surgery 2 days before Christmas.
2 years later, I was diagnosed with DCIS, same breast.
Going through chemo twice is really scary because it's hard on your body, and once you've been through it, you know how hard it is.
So I actually had to have chemotherapy and radiation.
Chemo and radiation at Dana-Farber.
I've been tested so regularly that I feel like early detection is going to be the winner for me.
Chemo took a long time, and then the radiation, you have to go in every day for weeks. But the people at Dana-Farber are just great, so they made the whole process a lot easier.
I came to CRI when they were still rolling out of the skating rink before the new boathouse was built. And that evening, I found out about breast cancer survivors rowing, and I thought, well, that's even better.
2, 1, 2, shove.
I went to the resource room at Dana-Farber, and the director said, here, look at these videos. And it was a video of, in the head of the Charles, which is a huge rowing regatta, row as one had about all of breast cancer survivors.
To find out that there were these women who had been through what I had and who were also rowing and loving it just kind of was amazing.
I said, you know, I'm not under treatment anymore, but I am a survivor. And they said, fine. As long as you're a survivor, you can join the group.
Remember sitting up at that
I was there like for the sake of fitness, but it's like a support group without talking about cancer all the time.
Smooth around the body.
Because it's great being with a bunch of strong women who are all survivors of the same thing. Survivors means we're still alive, no matter like whether we're stage 4 or in treatment for the rest of our lives.
I was coaching up at a program up on the Mystic, and this group actually was racing for the very first time, and they needed an extra rower. And so got in the boat, and some of the women had only been in a boat maybe twice, and it was so much fun. And like they were such an amazing group. And then they said, well, we'd like you to come and coach, us more because we'd like to race more. And so that was how I got involved in the program.
We work very hard for Molly, and Ed, this is his first season of coaching us, and he's wild about rowing, and he really encourages us to go all out. So it's really about it's a wellness program. It's really about being healthy and strong.
It's great to exercise with other women who just understand, why maybe you can't do sit-ups, or maybe you're getting a cramp there. And there's a kind of freedom here that I don't experience elsewhere.
The team effort is wonderful. I mean, you want to get here and you want to work hard and you want to sweat and you want to go home feeling like you're strong and together, and it works.
We are all pre-Title IX.
Yeah.
So we had
Never had coaches.
Right. Never were on a team.
Never.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So for me, it's really personal. I've spent a lot of time in my head, and being part of a team and just working on this sport that's really, really hard I get something out of that.
For a long time, I really wouldn't even talk about breast cancer. It would make me very emotional to just bring it up that I'm a survivor, I went through it all, and now it's more upbeat. I have people that I can relate to, other women that I can talk to. I feel very good about it now, and I can actually stand here and talk about it without getting so emotional.
I come to get strong and to see these powerful women all working together.
I love that they understand all the things that rowing can really do for you as a community, as an athlete. Coaching women who, they really want to push themselves, they really want to challenge themselves after having their bodies be compromised through something, to really be able to take charge of that and to be able to own that and really see how powerful they are, not only individually but as a group. It's really incredible to watch them grow as athletes and just as a wellness support group, and just kind of really being there for each other and just really using this as a vehicle for really empowering themselves.
I so heal when I'm on the water.
Cha! Sha! Through the water.
In every way. And I think that I would like to be able to have as many women experience that same healing process that I have achieved through rowing, because it's just so great.
Right together, nothing happens unless we're together.